Right, hey guys, here we are. Now on this hole, as we develop our bags, we may be able to get up here towards the green with a couple tailwinds. I know that as soon as I see headwind, I'm not going to be able to get there. So what's the first thing that I'm going to do? I'm not going to worry about using a power ball. But if I do get that tailwind, maybe I try to press the bounds a little bit, especially if I have El Capitan or a decent Viking. That's what we're going to be trying to do. But you're going to need some tailwinds. You're going to need more favorable winds for that to happen. So it's going to be a very specific playthrough that you'll be able to do that. Otherwise, we're just going to have to lay up, basically. So since I know that I'm going to be laying up, I'm just going to use a cruiser. It's going to take the wind down a little bit, and it's going to give me a little bit of side spinning in the event that I need it. What you're going to see here is we're going to only be able to get it up to this one point. But with some tailwinds, we might be able to go over here towards the green, or at least give ourselves a pitch. It's just something I'm not going to be able to do in this round. So it is going to cost me a stroke on this one. Probably. We'll see. It'd be ideal, it'd be nice to get the Sparrow range, but I'm not sure if I can. Because without a Sparrow in hand, we may not be able to hit this in there tight. So I'm hoping that this is enough. It looks like it is. A little bit of a headwind is a good thing here too, because it helps you to stop it. A tailwind's going to make it tougher. You can see we're right around mid club. What I typically do on these, I like to kind of up my backspin to make sure that I can hopefully get it in there tight. So I do like to do rings in these cases, but I don't know these early Sparrows enough. I know some of the later clubs. I'm a much better player with the later clubs right now. But I can tell I'm landing on an upslope, so I am going to put this guide a little aggressive. So you can see I'm putting the second bounce pretty close. It's because I can see I'm landing on an upslope, and I really don't think this is going to roll out much. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's going to. And about 60% club, we're only going to need about 60% adjustment. Let's just say I would typically go 3.5. I'm thinking more like 2.5, somewhere in there on the ring adjustment. A much smaller ring adjustment. Of course, ultimate shot. So there's our ultimates. It looks like we're a little light on the adjustment. As I mentioned, I just don't know enough about Sparrow. I don't use enough of these other than guides for you guys, but we got it in there for a nice tiebreaker. We just weren't able to get dialed enough to where I felt comfortable that, there was a good chance that I felt comfortable that I would make it. But one of the things that I can do is I can make a note, okay? Where was I in the fairway? How many rings did I just go? I just went almost 2.5. So next time I could go 3, okay? Like if I can get it to that same spot, and then maybe with a similar wind or a side wind, we can get that dialed to where we can make it. So those are the things you want to be thinking about. Good luck there. I'll see you guys on 6.